Welcome back to Comics, to Hot Comics TV. I'm Gamepro. I'm video games sometimes. Video game. This is the number one video game magazine in America. What do we got here? We got Super Street Fighter 2. What year is this? 1993. Oh my god. Yes, I was a kid, going all crazy for Street Fighter. And when I remember seeing this on the arcade, I was just shocked how cool it was. And I remember seeing dudes with goatees and ear piercings at the arcade playing this game and going like, wow, I want to be just like them. Okay, what do we got? Got a strategy guide for Street Fighter 2 Turbo. 10-star speed code, Summer Showdown, the new Geo Fighter, okay, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's take a look. Oh wow, I remember this joystick. I wish I had that joystick. I had the controller. That's what I had. I didn't have this thing. It would have been pretty cool to play Street Fighter with this, even though that it was not a proper joystick. Jesus Christ, this magazine, these decades and this magazine have not been fair on it. I also did read this magazine to death, flicking over it and over and over it. More joysticks for Sega CD. Alright, so the Jaguar, yeah, that's right. Atari had their last try with consoles, and the Jaguar was just like terrible. it had a nice idea, but it was just Atari, what were you thinking? Kaneko for Super NES and Sega Genesis. Fido Dido. I remember this. Yeah. Wild Quest. Cheetah. This was big as well. I remember a Blockbuster having a TV display in my neighborhood, and again, these older kids and dudes that worked in their 20s, they would come in and play this wrestling game and be like, oh, like having a big fuss about it. It's a lot of fun, this game. I think they had it on the Mega Drive. I don't think they had it on the Genesis, I mean. The Genesis had it, so. Cool. Joshi's Cookie. Wow, VR from the 90s. Yeah, this was awesome. The way this looked, but that's all it had. The look and good industrial design. That's right, Alien vs Predator. Believe it or not, but these were cutting edge graphics back then, and I was like, wow, that's the next thing, right? Oh wow, Slam Masters. Awesome. That's what do you call it, from Kinshiro, the Fist of the North Star, the artist from the Fist of the North Star is doing this. That's awesome. Yeah, this was just everywhere, these posters. I love these illustrations. They're just so awesome, these illustrations. On the Genesis. Seventh Saga. Wow. Yeah, this is an RPG I like to get into. Shining Force. In what system? Genesis. Okay. Final Fantasy 3 on the Game Boy. Wow. Congratulations. Game Gear. That's so cool. Dennis the Menace. That's really good at illustration. It's all airbrush. Nice. Battle chest. Yeah, this was expensive. The 3DO. Crash and Burn. There's a lot of Wipeout-like games back then. Madda McCree. Yeah, right. More Street Fighter. Star Trek. Yeah, I'm not sure about this game. Yeah, this was the rage. I remember seeing DJ doing those punches going, yeah, and it's all gonna be like, that's so cool. And Cammy was awesome. They're all awesome characters. I've never played 11, but I always hear good comments about Disney games. This I did play. Final Fight 2. Oh yeah, right. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, this was a gnarly game. This is pretty hard. I remember being stuck on this forever, not working out the force. The swamp area. It's always the bloody swamp. Oh, Rebel Assault, right. On the Sega CD, wow. And this is the Star Wars from the Game Gear. It looks very reminiscent to the Star Wars from the... Okay. This is very reminiscent to the NES. Oh, they got development stuff here. They got storyboards. That's awesome. Let's take a look. Zoom into this. Oh, that's awesome. Take a look at that one. Yeah, that's cool. Clay Fighters. I remember renting this. The rental market was a thing for all of you who have never rented a game. Dinosaur for Hire. Oh, Robocop. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember this controller. Bob on the Genesis. Champion Edition. How much was this back then? No, this is phone sales. Call the store. Get it shipped to your house. Yeah, Robocop. Aero Acrobat. the Desert Strike? I remember seeing these, but never owning one. Oh, the strategy guide. Here we go. Top secrets. Get good. Memorize the moves. Beat up Bison. That's the best. Oh man. Oh yeah, the X-Men. And Spider-Man. Terminator 2. I never played this game. Oh yeah, World Heroes. That was a bad port. The controls sucked. Ah yeah. Tournament Fighter. I did rent that a lot. Act Racer too, right. This was the biggest disappointing thing out of all things. Like the Alien vs Predator game. You saw the arcade and it was a total different thing. Rocket Knight. That's awesome. It's awesome to see a dead possum. Samurai Showdown. Nakururu. Oh wow. Yeah. Splatterhouse 3. Holyfield, wow, okay. Nigel Mansell. Oh, what's this? Dungeon Explorer 2. That's awesome. What an ad. What an illustration. The duo. Oh no. No wonder nobody played it. Okay. DuckTales 2. So the company's getting into the game business. The Terminator's back. The Haunting's an awesome game. Oh, Rock and Roll Racing. Yeah, that ruled, dude. That was like hours on end on this. And you could play, versus with your friends. This was awesome, this game. What's this? James Bond. Who's he squashing here? Chun-Li and Blanca. Clay fighters. Yeah. That's what's his name? The artist. Can't remember. It's did all the covers for Preacher. Good stuff. Time Girl. The Lost Vikings. They're giving you passwords. That's awesome. That's good information. More Time Girl. People, I'm giving you good knowledge here right now. All right. Oh god, can you imagine playing your Game Boy with this monstrosity on top of it. Well, I guess you need it because the screens were so dimmed. Same thing for the Game Gear. And what do we got here? Rising Fighter. A game that I never played. Alright, there it is. Time capsule for 1993. The Gamepro. Awesome magazine. Alright guys, thank you so much for your time. Please like and subscribe and all those good things. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.